Let's talk.
Hello, my fellow nerd herds. Welcome back to another Let's Talk Nerd stream. Playing more Naraka with friends. We're going right now. Me and Reno are going. Reno and I, going to continue grinding our way through the ranked mode of duos. Unfortunately, we still don't have a third member to try and continue trios.
So if any of our listeners want to join us and they have Naraka,
Yep.
Chat us up on the stream chat and we will let you join.
If you like playing with us, just hit us up. Or you obviously see our gamer tags, so you can message us through Xbox and or any of our social media, such as Instagram, even TikTok, I guess technically. But yeah. Are you ready, Reno?
Yes.
Also, in the coming week, I am going to force Reno here to play with me. So this is something I do yearly, and I guess now is a good time. Usually I wait till October, but yeah, I'm like, fuck it. I gotta play through all the Halo games on Legendary.
Are you sure you want me to do that with you?
Yeah, I kind of do. Except for Halo 2 Remake, because fuck that. That will just be on Heroic. But yeah, we'll have to be playing through. I decided that Reno and I are going to do that. And I did not consult him one bit.
Yeah. I'm not that great at that game.
Don't worry, I'll carry you. Don't worry, I'm probably rusty as hell too, but, well, that means we'll have to play... With you, I probably won't play Halo Wars, because those are RTSs, and I don't really see you playing that game. Also, that'd just be real time, like StarCraft. Ever play StarCraft? Ever seen StarCraft?
I think I've seen.
It's those ones where you control troops and build bases.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's what Halo Wars is. They have two of those, but yeah. And so we'd have to play Halo Reach, Halo 1, 2, Halo 3 ODST, Halo 3, Halo 4, Halo 5, which I don't know if we'll be able to do that on stream, because I don't think you can play the Halo 5 campaign on PC. We'll have to see. I'll look into that. I know you could.
Is that the newest game?
No, Halo Infinite is the newest one. That's the one that comes after Halo 5. But Halo 5 was an Xbox exclusive. I think they did something where you could play it on PC, but I think it was only the Forge mode and custom games.
Love to be hated.
I haven't. At the time, I was still just playing on consoles, so it didn't really matter. But most people don't like the Halo 5 campaign anyway, so it probably won't be that big of a problem. Keep it. But, it's probably fun to make you play games like ODST. I bet you never played ODST before.
I just played all those games like a while back because I was gonna play the new one, so I knew the storyline.
Yes, but did you play Halo 3 ODST?
No, I just played all the main stuff. I remember you told me I didn't really have that one to understand the story.
Not to understand Chief's story, no. But it's still fun to play. It takes place in between the events of Halo 2 and Halo 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was looking at games to play on the Game Pass that were co-op or whatever, and all the Halo games, I was like, hey, you know what, we could do that. Why not? While we wait for other games to come out, like Mortal Kombat. Oh,
yeah, you're gonna probably get pissed off at me at that game.
Oh, probably. That's actually one game I could probably play with my sister. She did okay in Injustice.
Oh, that's good.
Well,
Mortal Kombat.
I would have to play a lot more.
You did okay with it when you were younger.
I was good at pushing buttons.
Push buttons harder.
Okay. But there's a two-person one?
What?
There's a two-person one?
One more time.
The 2-person one?
The new one that comes out later this year is supposed to have like some tag team system. And I assume that you'll be able to play with, you know, 2-player with it.
Oh, we should have did a test game first.
I just have to.
No. We're just jumping right into it, Reno. Right into it.
Well, I'm on my other PC, so
What do you mean other PC?
my regular computer, not my laptop.
Oh,
Ah.
I found a use for these.
Hopefully I don't get kicked.
Skylar didn't feel like playing today.
Jody said that she wanted to take a nap. Well, I'm not in the room.
Okay. A nap at 8 p.m. Should that just be considered going to bed?
Yeah. I
Oh,
guess.
I'll find a use for these.
But she was tired.
Yeah.
Basically, she's just watching TV in the room. I kicked them off.
Yeah. So harsh.
Yeah, I'm a mean dad. Oh, do you want this?
What is it? Meteor? I guess I'll take it. Just for a cannon, but you know, it gives me strength.
Yeah, well, I am not good with ranged weapons at all.
Well, I don't even have a cannon, but it gives you attack. Yeah, 6% or yeah, 6% attack. So, need better weapons though. I only have grays.
I have one blue weapon.
Oh, blue katana. Okay. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to be very careful because we're kind of getting up there now, Mr. Reno. We're in platinum. It's the highest you've ever gotten in a.
I'm still gold too.
Well, I know, but like I'm in platinum and you're not that far away.
Oh, someone.
You will attack our enemies.
No!
You got this, you got this. I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh god.
They found me.
Ow.
Now the fun begins. Knock it off.
Okay, I killed this one. Oh,
Shame. I thought you'd be more interesting.
Dang. That's pretty good. Yeah, she's good. She switches off to the bow and
Your death was
yeah, what you're saying? What were you saying?
brighten my whole day.
Who's good? Who's good? Say that again. Yeah.
Assistance.
Now time to heal.
Fixed it.
My blade is ready to unsheathe.
Try to kill this hoe. Someone's climbing on top of the building. Just so you know.
Now back to the killing.
I think someone's up there. Or kill this other girl. It was kind of funny. These girls could have, when her teammate died, she could have just respawned like
They're
right
not
here.
prepared for the torment that
These
I
are
don't
awaits
think
good.
them.
I don't think that was her teammate. They were fighting.
Oh, they were fighting each other?
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, she was. Other person by the stairs was fighting me, and then the other person showed up, and then they were kind of fighting each other.
No wonder you didn't die so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, am I getting shot at?
The shadow will
Oh,
shortly begin.
there's someone over there.
Enemy at close quarters.
Oh, I'm getting shot at.
Looting.
People are good at doing range.
Comes with the practice.
Shadow thickens.
Yeah.
I, on the other hand, refuse to practice.
Well, they're probably using their keyboard and mouse. It makes it a lot easier.
That's it.
Aim.
Oh, hello. Bad guy.
They found me! Now the fun begins! Knock it off! No life is sacred,
Nice.
especially not yours.
How was your day?
That was good. I just looked at a couple of houses.
Oh yeah? How'd that go?
Yeah. I think we found a house that we're gonna bid for.
Bid for? Like, as in... Like,
Oh well, we gotta just make sure that it's still on the market because
okay.
we were gonna that one house that we saw when I left your house.
Yeah.
We saw these other two houses and we're all
bad guy. Story time later. Must kill.
yeah.
God.
So much for family.
Huh. So much
Okay.
family.
Oh,
Oh
someone
god.
else.
Fixed it. Knock it off!
Ah, I'm dead.
Your
Got
death
her.
was not mine. It
Don't
brightened
worry.
my whole day.
I will carry you to victory.
Oh, someone was behind you.
Assistance is noted.
You can wait.
You know what?
Come out, wherever you are!
Yeah, finally I get a kill.
I need more time.
Good job, man. I knew you could do it. Alright.
Cinnamon.
Is
Zone.
zone. Oh god, a zone! Why didn't you tell me? So you're saying house?
Oh, so that first house we looked at, and one of the houses today, we decided to try to get the first house, and then we called the realtor, and they said, "Oh, that house has already been rented." Okay. Well, so now we're going to try for this other house. It's $100 more than the other one, so hopefully we could get that one. But we can't call till tomorrow, or Jody's gonna call him tomorrow.
Gotcha. What's this house like? Is it like a 3-bedroom or?
It's a 3-bedroom. You know, when you're, I can't really. Oh, there's someone.
Your death was not in vain. It brightened my whole day.
Oh,
Someone's shooting at me.
yeah, she's right here. Oh,
You can wait.
What a hungry
Nice.
thing the grave is.
alright. You're saying?
It's right off the freeway, so.
Okay.
Before when you drive through
Oh,
like
goody.
the little canyon stuff to get into Tucson,
Yeah.
like after that, a little bit after that, it's right off the freeway over there.
Okay. Like, how far outside of Tucson is it then? Like 20 minutes? 15 minutes?
Oh, it's in Tucson.
Oh, okay.
They're not prepared for the torment that awaits them.
And it's pretty close to Skylar's schools.
That's cool. Good to have. Ah!
Especially not yours.
Okay.
Now back to the killing.
So I'm guessing what? So you say it's 3rd bedroom. I'm guessing 2 bathroom. What's the kitchen like?
Pretty big. It's a pretty nice house. And I think it's 2.5 bathrooms. I'm not sure. Because we saw like we looked at 3 houses.
Okay. Like, does it have like one of those bathrooms that's like only a shower or something?
Only a toilet.
Just got it.
The
If it's the
shadow
one I'm
begins.
Oh, I'll find a use for these.
Ooh. Good job. I want help.
I don't need this. Do you? And the blood will flow once more.
Want to heal your armor?
Oh, yeah.
Where were we?
Hopefully we'll get the house, and then Jody wanted to have it at the end of next month, but I told her if it's open, we should just do it now.
Right.
And then we don't have to worry about moving our stuff like right away. You know,
Yeah.
kind of look at what we could leave and throw away and what we bring.
Yeah. Take your time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Someone's.
I see that.
Oh, there's a team.
Foes are
Oh.
among us.
You guys got shot.
Dang, they must have a good crossbow. It like took away half my armor.
They found me! Now the fun begins.
What a hole in the grave is.
Oh, that's some poison.
Oh, zone.
Yep. Oh, so much for that rift dealer. Looks like we have to go to this one.
Move here. Ooh,
Heal real quick.
shiny.
Oh, there's somebody on that crossbow thing. You see how the crossbow thing's moving?
Oh yeah, on the ballista.
Yeah.
That's funny. What do you want to go to that rift dealer, or what do you want to do? You want to go to this one?
On my marker.
Oh, I don't know. Put that one, but yeah, that one. Oh, somebody put.
Yeah, they put a Bane breath on it. So, if you do get this house, when will you be moving into it?
They said in a week we would see if we get approved. So if Jody calls tomorrow, by next week. So in like 2 weeks. In 2 weeks.
God.
2 to 3 weeks. And it's only going to be for the year and a half, and then we're going to try to get a house.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I told Jody, I was like, we just might as well. You know, we could be picky, but maybe not too picky. We're not gonna be here for. We're not gonna rent for too long.
Yeah.
The shadow
At least you
will
can
soon spread.
be comfortable for the next year and a half.
Yeah.
And it'll help with your It would help a lot with my gas bill.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll find a use for these.
Like that. What'll define?
Not that much money to buy anything.
The shadow spreads.
I'm gonna take this
I
as
don't
a
need this.
attack buff.
Do you?
What's that? Got there. Dagger, huh?
That's better.
No run. Zone's coming.
Ah.
Oh, there's a bad guy right there. Oh god, she's me.
Bloodshed already! We'll attack our enemies.
What a hungry
You can.
grave is.
Huh?
Oh,
Restless
well, hello. He was hiding in the bush.
Breaking my whole day.
You get that other guy?
Yeah, I got him. Oh, he just got me.
What? Oh.
I'm only sorry it didn't hurt more.
Dagger. Oh, you still.
Knock it off. No legacy.
Okay, there's one team left.
Not yours.
Still left,
Heal
right?
up.
The shadow will shortly
That's
begin
better.
to spread.
Oh.
I got a bouncing thing so you could fight them.
Okay. Looks like they're on the other side of the storm. Let's go get them. They might be hiding in this main
The
storm.
shadow thickens.
Oh yeah, they're over here. There they are.
Oh yeah.
Our foes approach.
I'm out of space. Oh, I
Ow.
just got blasted. Oh, they went by the ballista. Oh.
You can win.
I'm probably gonna die now. Yeah.
I wish I
Aww. Can you come revive me?
Oh, I got shot in the ballista. Right. Oh man, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, she's coming right towards you.
Oh, I died.
That's so annoying.
Yeah, they tricked us.
Yeah.
I died by some kind of poison because I still had a little life left and healed over.
That's weird. Maybe it was like burn or something. Yeah, I tried to get my ult off because I had like a soul J called Defiance and where'd it go?
Well, that was smart of them to trick us and stay by that ballista.
Yeah, well, everyone just knows we could have just flanked them, gone up the ballista, but power to them. Oh, beats paying paying 1,000 a month for a little apartment.
Yeah. So yeah, our rent would be going up probably to 1,000. They said.
What's it at right now? Like 9 something?
Right now we're 7
Why is it going up so much?
because that's what the new rent is gonna be to start. Yeah.
Oh, good. I thought that was supposed to be low income living.
Yeah, but if you don't qualify for low income, you have to pay.
Whatever
but
it
if
is.
if you qualify for low income, then you pay. They go by what you're making. So, and I won't qualify for.
Yeah.
So at least they're starting me out at 1,000 because I think it'll go up $100 every year like they've been doing.
Yeah. I mean, still, when that shouldn't that only be like 800? They were only going up 100 each time.
Yeah, they would be putting me up to
Oh, goody.
if I signed enough. Oh, why did I do that?
I was gonna say, are you fighting someone?
No, I accidentally hit the live button.
Nice. Did I tell you the Flash movie is doing terribly?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's doing worse than Black Adam.
I thought Black Adam was okay. Did you ever watch it?
No, but
Oh,
that won't change the fact that I did terrible at the box office.
Yeah.
And yeah, and apparently Flash has been doing worse than that. So
Wow. Do you think it's because of the actor? Because the
I mean,
cast is pretty good besides him.
Oh,
I honestly,
use for these.
I don't know. I haven't really watched the movie, so and I've been kind of avoiding watching any like reviews of it just so I don't get like ideas filled in my head like why it should be bad or good, you know.
Yeah.
So
What?
I don't know. It's because I figured that because this was directed by the same guys who did Guardians of the Galaxy,
Yeah.
so I figured it was going to be at least okay. But I don't know. Maybe people just really aren't wanting to go see it because of Ezra Miller. Or...
Yeah, the actor. Well, that's the only reason why I kind of didn't want to see it. But I mean, I still want to see it, but I just don't want to support him.
Yeah, of course. Feel the same.
I got a gold longsword.
Hell yeah! Oh god, bad guy.
Get over here before I kill them all myself!
Ow.
You can wait.
Got
No
him.
one is sacred,
Oh, you got it.
especially not yours.
Nice of you to show up. I don't know where his teammates at though. I think he's
Nothing
above
to
us.
killing. They're not prepared for the torment that awaits them.
Foes are among us.
He's back down there. Oh, why am I using?
Your death was not in vain. It brightened my whole day.
Oh, is it that guy?
No, I'm just practicing some combos. Yeah, I don't know.
Like new.
Oh, is there another guy above us? Heads up. Bad guys? Bad guys. Come on, wherever you are. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
My blade is ready to receive.
I think this is a... Oh,
You can wait.
The shadow.
you know what? I'm
Come
done.
out wherever you are!
What a hungry thing the grave is.
Not yet.
Oh, didn't feel like dealing with him.
Fixed it.
It's just kind of sad though, because this doesn't seem like
The shadow thickens.
the DC can they just can't figure out their crap
Yeah.
when it comes to like their live action stuff. Because this is supposed to be like the reboot to their universe. Oh, hello.
I don't need this.
Oh.
Do you?
Like they were going to like reboot pretty much. I think like just kind of be like a what they usually use the Flashpoint. Like he's going to like when he goes back and fixes his mistake, he's going to everything's going to get reset, and that'll be their way to like have an excuse to like have different
characters,
different actors, different storylines, however they want to do it.
They could have old enemies come back with different powers.
Yep, pretty much. So, see what they decide to do.
Wow, the previews didn't look that bad. I liked the new Guardian of the Galaxy.
Did he direct that one as well?
That's what you said. I don't know.
He directed the first two. I don't know about the third one.
Oh, okay. Oh no! Oh,
we're supposed to be good.
Knock it off.
Oh no!
Now back to the killing. That's better.
Oh no!
He's up on the tree. He's
Consider
coming back.
yourself under my protection for the moment.
Knock it off.
Oh,
Oh, hi!
Come out, wherever you are.
Okay.
finally!
I parried that too.
Your assistance is
Wow.
noble.
I need more time.
I
Killed me
parried.
like twice pretty quick.
I parried that hit too. I'm mad.
Much better.
Oh,
Thank you.
What were we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I know he directed the first two or whatever, but I don't know about the third one. And
Like new.
but regardless, all those Guardians of the Galaxy movies were pretty good.
Yeah. Don't forget to heal.
Now back to the killing.
I just wonder what else they are going to do though, because like they're supposed to have after that Batman movie that the latest one that came out, they're supposed to have a whole they're supposed to have a whole thing about the like a Penguin show, I believe, or something like a Gotham PD show, and a bunch of spin-offs from that movie as shows. So
Is the penguin gonna be the penguin that was in Gotham? Are they using that penguin?
it's supposed to be the one from the latest Batman movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Why did you hate and or like the one from the Gotham show?
Oh yeah, I liked it. It was alright. I like the one from the movie.
Hey, it's pretty good.
I'll find a use for these.
You want this?
Sure, why not? I can use it to scale my ult. Bye-bye.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
Hey, what you doing? That's cool, me too. Bring it up.
I'll find a use for these.
What you doing?
Game.
In the game. What are you doing in the game?
The shadow thickens.
Right here. Hello.
What they need to do, they just need to do a live action version of the Justice League cartoon. Line for line, story for story. I'd watch it.
Didn't they just... They had a Justice League.
Live action Justice League?
Yeah.
Like cartoon? Or the show, I
Oh.
mean?
They're not prepared
Not
for the
sure.
torment.
Based off the
waits.
Justice League Unlimited show? Yeah, thought so.
Not to talk about them.
Well, duh. Of course they had that. Everyone knows how much it sucked.
Well, the other version of it was okay.
Yeah, but that's not the version that came out originally, did it?
Yeah.
Hey, bad guy.
They found me! Now the fun begins.
We will attack our enemies.
Ow.
You can win.
Haha.
Never ends well.
Do you have a teammate anywhere?
No, a lot of these people have been fighting us by themselves.
Like, imagine not having friends.
Don't forget to heal your armor.
I'm not gonna waste a thing on that little of health right now. I don't have many armor powder.
You want one of mine?
Nah, that's not that big a deal. It'll be fine. Hey, look. The ballista.
Ooh, shiny.
Yeah. Oh, there's 22 other people alive. You got this. I believe in you. One shot some
Oh,
fools.
there they are.
Shoot them.
Oh, they're too low.
They're scaling the mountain. Press X again?
Oh, there it goes. Did you kill him?
No. Tried to.
Are they on the ballista now?
No.
You can win.
Okay.
Ah, stop!
Come out, wherever you are! I'm only sorry it didn't hurt more.
You have a teammate? Seriously, what's with all these people coming and fighting me just by themselves?
Not yet.
Being a little bit annoying. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Reno?
Oh, they're all almost about to kill me.
Well, I mean, hey, you just need to
Fixed
get
it.
good. Like, I'm expecting some cool fights, and then they're just like, nah, we don't feel like, you know, fighting you together.
That's better.
We'll run at you one at a time. I know how those, like, villains feel who are trying to, like,
Soon spread.
you should use this to heal you.
Does anyone want this?
They're like those villains who are, like, looking for a worthy opponent because all the other ones keep sucking. Yeah, that's how I feel right now.
The shadow spreads.
Well, I guess we'll sit here and wait. Hey, oh, someone's ziplining.
Go here.
Where they at? Oh God!
No.
Well, he's close to death.
Did you fall?
No, actually. Well, I jumped down because I wanted to kill.
No! He took
Knock
my
it
gold.
off. I'm
Oh.
so sorry it didn't hurt.
Take him back. Oh, yeah, I forgot you have a yellow longsword. You should really try to use the range attack on that instead of getting so close. You do a lot of damage with taking very little risk.
Do you want to go to that chest? Old
What chest? Sure, where's it at?
Oh, there's two people fighting over here. Do you want to arrow them?
I don't really have my ult right now. Oh,
Oh, with the arrows.
hey, there you go.
Never ends well.
They're
Here,
not
take this.
prepared for the torment that awaits them.
Now, what's this chest you talked about? Oh, over there. Damn it. I'm gonna go. Then, actually, there's no things left. Okay.
Oh, here's a bow.
I mean, I'm not really trying to use the bow, but I guess I can. I can try. I'm just have this so I can, when I ult, my scythe will scale to the legendary damage.
Oh, there's somebody.
Be careful, we need to be sneaky right now. I'll shoot them. Do not stand in the way, please. You're running right to us.
They were.
The shadow thickens.
And the blood will flow once more.
Oh,
There is 2 other teams left. One only has 1 person. Speaking of the devil. Oh, they're not friends.
You
For
can
the
wait.
queen. Better not
Come out, wherever you are!
What the hell?
he has the horse. Stay away from me with the horse.
Ah, she got me.
It brightened my whole day.
For more bodies defeated.
Yeah, get her! Get her! Oh, he's gonna get you with the horse. Survive! Survive!
Oh, they juggled
No
me.
life is sacred. Especially
Man, that's the second time now we've got second place.
That
sucks.
sucks. Thing.
You can parry it, you know.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I don't know what the timing's like on it. I rarely see people use it, but it is parryable. Yep, number 2 again. Are you still gold 2?
Yeah.
Still?
Yep. I only got 12 points for that.
Huh. How far away are you?
I have 2,378.
Really hoping we can get you the platinum before this, before we end tonight.
Yeah, I don't think I'll get the platinum. Gold one.
I believe. Have faith.
What was the last Marvel movie?
Wasn't it Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh yeah, and that did good, right?
Yeah, as far as I know. People liked it.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it. I think I like the soundtrack of that one too, but I like all those the Guardian of the Galaxy soundtracks because it's the
But it reminds you
older-
when you were young.
older music.
What?
Yeah, older music.
Didn't say anything. But oh yeah, also I looked up for the. I went to the. I need to look up for more on it, but so for the Tucson Comic Con, yeah, our things will be fine as long as we have the what's it called?
Orange tip.
Orange, yeah, as long as we have the orange tip, and we'll just have to have them inspected once we go. Yeah, they pretty much said nothing.
Oh.
You can't have anything metallic.
Nothing is easy.
You can't
The
have
hard part is making
anything
sure it hurts enough.
or metallic like, I guess.
The unyielding.
And then you can't have anything like any projectiles that you can shoot out of them.
Okay, so just don't bring those projectiles.
Yeah, don't bring the the like if you have a Nerf gun, don't bring the Nerf darts. Pretty much.
I
And
think
then
we're gonna be just keeping them in the holster most of the time. We got
Yeah.
new holsters, so
yeah, add that to the things of stuff to do tomorrow.
should we bring those with us and buy the holsters and then bring it to the car, or buy one holster and bring it to the car and see if it fits? Or
I mean, we could probably just bring the fake guns into the store. You know,
yeah,
I mean, what are they going to say?
they're just gonna be all like, "Why the hell are you bringing fake guns into the store?"
We will tell them why. What are they going to do? Deny us from giving them money?
Definitely look like the nerds that we are. Then they all look at us weird,
Ah, whatever.
the outcasts that we are.
They sucked my dick. I was one of them. I was probably the best one they had ever seen. They wish they would have been as good of an officer as me. I'm sure I made people cry when I left.
What is this?
Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much. And then they have the conduct. You can't be making threatening poses and stuff and blah 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 with the guns.
Oh, okay, so we can't pose with them. And,
Oh, we can pose, but like we can't.
we can't point it at them, or
Well, we can't point at them, or we better get very specific consent to do so for a picture.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Like you can't just walk around and like point them at people is what they're saying. Also, I'm being chased. Never mind. Pretty sure this is a bot.
Come here and bear arms!
Foes are among us.
Oh, that's a good bot. That is a bot.
oh no!
Oh, okay.
No!
Wow.
Ah, get off of me!
Where's the closest respawn? Hey, look at that, you lived. Was this
Oh,
really the
why isn't
closest?
it?
I guess so. Wait, oh, I turned into a spirit.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell? Where's that other person at? Oh, they're fighting someone else.
Cool.
I cannot die while there is work to be done for the Empire.
You have blue armor?
I'll stuff right here to loot at least.
The gods favor me.
Hey, I'll take that.
No!
Oh, back to fighting.
Oh shit, that guy turned away now. I got him.
Ooh.
My duty calls. It is time. May our
Alright,
ancestors
cool.
forgive your sloppiness.
Killed him. Anything good in here? Barely.
Or I shall make you regret it.
Death awaits those who
What
stand
happened?
against the Empire.
Someone else?
I don't know.
Patience. May your ancestors forgive your sloppiness.
Why do they challenge me? It never ends well for them.
Nice. Fine.
Ah, such
Repair,
a fine
repair,
weapon
repair.
under the rust.
This.
The gods favor me.
Do they? I think you probably already said. So did you work on a comic today?
No, because we looked at those houses. I worked on it a little bit this morning when I woke up.
Okay. That's cool.
And me and Joey said that she wanted to look at those houses. So.
Off you went.
Yep.
See what I mean? I told you. I told you when I was talking yesterday, like, no, we don't have anything planned. Like, up until someone springs it on you. Tisk. Just kidding. Oh, we're inside the next circle. Well, I guess we can go
That
buy
is
some
our
stuff.
destination.
Got a little soul bloom.
The gods favor me.
Now, what kind of weapons do you have?
I have a blue. I got all blue musket, great sword, and dual blades.
Do you want a purple spear?
Yeah.
Cool. I have like 2 of them. And a purple katana. What?
I said I'm good with the purple katana.
What is
A
this?
purple katana?
Said I'm good with the I don't want the purple.
There you go. Okay. Oh, there's a thing right here.
We
You
go
can get you some
there.
purple armor. capturing. Where you at?
I'm right here. House.
Well, come on over. We capture it twice as
Shadow will
fast.
shortly begin to spread.
So how's your day?
That's good.
That's good.
We just right when we got home, started cooking dinner.
Yeah. What you eat for dinner?
Nachos and burritos.
Delicious. What kind of burritos?
Just ground turkey.
Nice.
The shadow thickens.
Little powder. Up into epic. What kind of blue weapons do you have again?
Dual
Of
blade,
course.
heavy sword, great sword, and a musket.
Aye.
Purple heavy sword thing.
Heavy sword. Oh yeah, you should use this on the great sword.
Great sword.
I would say, yeah. Probably the best. Those are, yeah. Magic.
All right.
Alright. Another one of these things right here. The circle's closing in. Everything looks scary. Yep. Check and check. Oh, bad guy.
I am under siege!
I'll take this one. You take the other one.
Attack our enemies, or I shall make you regret it.
I cannot do that yet. May your ancestors forgive your
Okay.
sloppiness.
I killed the one hoe. How's this
One's
one
running.
go? Kill him.
Got him.
The grave is
Cool. Anything good on them? Take that. Long-handed weapon.
Oh, would long handle work with the
Oh.
great sword?
Maybe, but I took it because I have a spear.
Oh, okay.
I regret nothing. This has a long sword.
something
Purple.
that may
Actually,
be of use.
I'm taking the purple dagger, but you can have the purple longsword if you want it. Assassin's lunge, wave roll. Huh.
Don't forget to heal your armor.
I'll do it right now. And they have a. Okay, you got it. Just, oh yeah. You know what? Restore when attacking. Oh. Yeah. That.
Combat ready, yet again.
Coming up.
The shadow will soon spread.
Well, the circle's about to get very small, and there's still 20 other people alive. Let's try to avoid
Ignore
fighting
my previous command.
as long as we can.
It seems like people always stay right at the edge of the zone.
Well, you know.
The shadow spreads.
Probably about to see a lot of people. Oh, okay, that's you. Hear me like that. Oh, there's a gold thing over here. Sorry, I got distracted.
The gods favor
Hey,
me.
yellow bow. Oh, this is what I wanted for my birthday. Hey, another yellow thing. Come on. Okay, well. Back this way now. Circle's coming.
Oh, zone's coming. Oh, there they are.
I'm not fighting them. Run. Just run.
Fighting or
Run. Just run. get to the zone first, then we can assess. Do not get caught. I swear to God, Reno.
Oh, there's another person.
Keep on running. Just ignore them.
There.
They have to fight each other.
Okay, we're in the zone.
Yep. Them all fight to the death.
Where are they?
They're all right there.
I can see our enemies.
Let them beat them. I'm just gonna climb a tree. Like this.
Let my friends be healed.
Oh, there's someone over there.
Just climb a tree, Reno. Just climb a tree.
But I got a cannon.
Oh, well, hey. Power to you then, I guess.
And it has the gold thing on it.
Okay.
Oh shit. Someone's attacking me.
Are you doing okay?
I just ran.
The shadow will
Nice.
shortly begin.
I taught you well. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, there's
I am being attacked. I cannot do that yet.
Good job.
In the grave.
Oh, there's someone else.
The shadow begins.
Oh, she called for backup. And I don't like her backup. I climbed a tree again. I think she's aiming at me with her cannon, but I'm on the other side of the tree, so I don't think she can hit me.
Combat ready. Yet again.
So stupid. Feel like a freaking Ewok right now.
Ah! Oh, no! Somebody over here hiding me, too!
Ah!
I see an item.
Ah, I got the yellow armor.
Where are you?
It seems our
At the chest.
May your ancestors forgive your sloppiness.
There's only one team left?
Some guy ran over here.
The weapon
I think he's the only one left on his team.
Ran over this way.
The shadow
Combat
will shortly
ready.
begin
Yet
to
again.
spread.
Must be up a tree or something.
Well,
Heal and everything.
this last zone's about to close in, and then that's it. Unless he's... Oh, hey, he's right here.
I am without spools.
Oh, I don't have spools! Oh,
Patience.
The shadow begins.
where's he at?
He's over here fighting me.
Your assistance is noted.
Got him.
Nice.
Consider yourself under my protection.
I'm so cool. See? When in doubt. Oh, hi, Adar. Sorry, I don't know when the last time you... I don't know when it was that you messaged, but... we won.
Yeah!
Well, thank you, Adar, and everyone else who came to watch us tonight. We hope you guys will join us next time. And yeah, let me see. I'm trying to think. Delta. Trying to think. I don't know what the schedule for the rest of this week looks like. Starting as of last week, though, every what is it? Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday we do stream at starting at 8 p.m. So anyway, you go for a couple hours. We haven't figured out a good time for the other days yet, but when we do, we'll let you guys know. I'll actually start posting a stream schedule. And yeah. Anything you want to say, Reno?
Join the nerd herd.
Okay. Oh yeah, well, yeah, follow us on our Instagram and our TikTok if you guys want to. Same thing, Let's Talk Nerds. And yeah. Alright, guys. Well, stay nerdy. We'll talk to you guys next time.
Bye.